are here with something clever.
Hey.
Yay! And we're going to talk about how great tonight is. So let's just start with that. How do we feel about tonight? What does this mean for you guys and the venue, all that good stuff?
I think for me personally, it's really cool to see Live Nation reaching out to not only national acts, but regional and local acts now, to where they're bridging the gap. It seemed like before Live Nation was only working with national major label acts, and it's really cool to see them reaching a hand out to these bands that they know are going to be that someday. And it's just really cool to have a company like that in our corner.
That was a good answer.
Good.
Anybody else?
Go Star!
Can't watch that one.
Starting strong.
Living and everything. It's really cool.
So how did you guys land this gig? Who approached you? How did it come about? What was your first reaction?
Well, you see, Adam had to put on some knee pads and just kidding.
And
Sand some floors.
Yeah, sand some floors.
Put the kiddies to bed. We're making innuendo jokes.
You want to do something about that? So
Our manager works for Live Nation, and he works over at the Fillmore next door, so that's kind of a...
Yeah, and he caught wind of the opening of the venue, and he coordinated this with the individuals with, I think 50 Watt Freight Train had some contacts on the show as well, so we negotiated that with everybody involved. But Brandon was a huge factor in getting us a show, and the guy works tirelessly for us, and he's been an irreplaceable asset for us. So yeah, he's awesome.
yeah.
So let's do some questions about you guys now. So tell us about you. 30 seconds. Give me a spot on what you are.
I am an 8-year-old in a 31-year-old man's body.
All right.
I'm Kelly, and I play guitar, and I like to draw on pieces of paper that people give me.
Can we see what we got so far?
I haven't gotten very far yet.
Love it.
I'm Justin, play drums. I'm also the grandpa of the band. I think by, I don't know, how old are you? 31?
31.
Okay, so I'll be turning 33, so I've got everybody just about 2 years from Adam and everybody else a little while.
So I might as well start beating you with my cane.
Pretty much, that's why I sit down the entire show.
I'm Colt. I play bass. I am on the opposite end of the spectrum. I'm the fetus of the band. I turn 20 next week.
Oh man.
Nobody can go to bars because of him.
Yeah.
I'm Brett. I play guitar. I'm 29, and I'm the addict of the band. I suffer from. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, we're gonna get real.
Every band is an addict. But I live in Charlotte, so it's cool to be playing this venue. And me and Adam was in another project years ago, and we used to actually practice just right next door here. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was
to be
really
a part of everything.
It was really weird to see it come full circle. It's like we practiced like 15 feet from here,
Yeah.
and now we're headlining a new venue. So.
Yeah. Well, I have a question actually. I was here for a show, like probably every day last month, I think, and I was looking around and noticing how different I think this whole street looks like. There used to be a diner over there, and now like that huge parking garage. So, are you guys excited by that? Are you bummed by it's changing? Like,
Just Maddie's.
Yeah, it's a mix because Maddie's was like a really great diner, and it. Not really sure why it's not there anymore, but it's cool to see a lot of growth that Avid Exchange has put into the Music Factory. But I was sad to see a few places go, but that's progress. And I'm really hoping that Maddie's comes up somewhere else very soon.
me too. Lots of
Supposed
good
to be Plaza
memories.
Midwood.
That's
where
good
it's supposed to
memories
be.
there.
Yes.
I can't wait for him to come back.
Yes.
I'm trying to draw everybody like so quick.
I can already tell who that is.
Love it.
I hate you because you can draw better than me
I'm
quickly.
drawing stick people right now.
Okay, let's talk side projects. Anybody have side projects? It could be non-profit. It could be anything that you do outside of the band, or it could be a different project.
Dog walking service, maybe.
Yeah, right?
We all have day jobs, and that's it.
So how does this affect your day job? How does it land into your day job? There you go.
Day jobs get in the way.
The day job gets in the way of this.
This provides us a vent from the day job, which helps us finance what we're venting from our day job.
Love it.
It's
So,
the circle of life.
Yeah.
what do you guys do for your day jobs?
I'm in IT.
I'm a manager at Noodles and Company.
I install auto glass.
We make steel beams for bridges and fault lines.
I'm a plumber. So.
That's awesome.
So you would never expect that, just so you know. Like that's a complete. You guys have completely different jobs, all of you.
Yeah.
So basically, you can cook, and you can build a house, and you can have Wi-Fi, and it's all good.
Why have we not done this yet?
Yeah, right?
Actually, it's more like one of us can cook and none of us can build a house or do any of those things.
We don't die.
We be that band that's living off the top ramen.
We get crushed by the support beams.
So what can we expect tonight on stage with you guys?
A lot of
High
energy.
energy.
High energy. Yeah,
It's
it's gonna
lights.
be madness.
We're going to prove to people that Charlotte does have a thriving music scene where even though we have a lot of venues that are closing down, these bands are still here and they're looking for places to play, and we're very thankful we have a new place to play. And it's really cool that we're going to have a venue where a lot of local bands that are proving their worth in the fact that they can be a national act will be able to play with nationals in this venue. So we want to set the bar tonight for the other locals and show them that is so awesome.
Sorry.
It's great.
I'm laughing at Justin.
Let's get up close and personal.
I have like no shirt on,
Why does
and
Justin look like he's on roids?
You gotta do the blindfold.
It's like, grr!
Sorry, I feel like I just interrupted pretty answer.
But no, we're going to set the bar for locals tonight and show them what the benchmark is to play at this venue. So, if you have your stuff together and you're willing to put the energy and time and work into it, then you can start making a name for yourself and building that bridge.
Absolutely. You guys are PR moguls, just by the way, just so you know. You guys are amazing at PR. You are.
Yeah, this is fun.
So I would say you're a great model for all the local bands coming up to, if you can, contact them, like ask them questions. Honestly, like get in contact. Maybe you never know, they might like you, they'll do a show. You never know. Anyway, we're gonna end it with what's coming up for you guys after this. What are you getting into?
Finishing up the new album.
Awesome. Do we have a date for that or an estimated date?
Not quite.
Not quite?
We were aiming for the end of summer, which is leading into October, but we want to make sure it's perfect before it's out. So
We're still twerking on it.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you let us know about that, and we'll keep all your fans up to date about that. All right, and then let's just say goodbye from the Fillmore Underground. Bye, y'all. All right. Now we're gonna do a group shot, and then we're gonna be.